Welcome back, everyone. Good News Pest Solutions prides itself in being one of the leaders in green pest management. Their pest control services include household pests, rodents, fleas, ticks, and more. And President of Good News Pest Solutions, Dean Burnside, is with us today to talk more about his business and his mission. Thank you so much for joining us.
Glad to be here. Thanks a lot.
And along with that, we should say, I know that Zika now is probably in your mission, correct?
Oh my. Yeah, you can't turn around without seeing the word Zika somewhere.
Probably number one. So you have a new protection program launch that you're going to talk about. Tell us all about it.
We do. Oh, thank you so much. Mosquito protection program, keyword protection. Right now, all you're hearing about is how we should kill all these mosquitoes. Oh, my goodness, they're spreading viruses. Zika's only one. They spread a whole lot more, but that's the hot ticket right now, especially in Florida, especially in Brazil at the Olympics and all that. But everybody wants to just kill the darn things, you know?
Get them gone, yeah.
Did you know that mosquitoes are actually the #2 pollinator of all insects?
Now, I only know because you told me about a minute ago before we got on air, but no, I had no idea that that was the case.
True story. True story. Google it. It's there. Pollinators, mosquitoes. They're the low pollinators. They don't fly higher than 12 feet. So they pollinate things, flowers, and plants that are low lying. That's why they like to bite your ankles. They like to fly low. But bees and other things, you know, pollinate the higher things because they can fly much higher. So bees or mosquitoes have a purpose for being on the planet. God made them for a reason. They're a food source for birds, bats. Everybody knows that bats eat a lot of mosquitoes. And even fish can eat mosquitoes. So there's a purpose for them being here. But their natural food source is sugar. Did you also know that only the females bite people? Did you even know that?
No, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
So very interesting.
So when a guy and a gal mosquito are hanging out pollinating plants, suddenly they create a baby. She starts having babies to feed, and there are receptors that she has that turn from wanting sugar to wanting protein. She says, hey, I've got babies to feed. I better get some protein, so meaning what? Blood. She becomes a carnivore. She's a natural vegan. She loves fruit and sugar. So what this product does, it's called Garden Pack. We put it in your yard. It creates a no-bite zone because it emits CO2 to attract her to it. And then once she gets attracted to it, as soon as she gets close to it, it turns those receptors that want blood to feed her babies, it reorients her into wanting sugar instead. She says, hey, I've got to feed my babies. I'm not going to not feed my babies, but I can feed them sugar instead of blood. So instead of carnivore, we turned her back into a vegan. So that's what we say. We turn carnivores back into vegans with this amazing new technology that our industry doesn't even know about yet.
So you guys are the first to deal with this. You're going to be the first.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
We're the first company. We have an exclusive with the manufacturer at this time for this service area.
Local manufacturer, you said?
Local manufacturer has created this amazing. It's almost magic. It's hard to describe until you see it happen, but we've had many test sites, 100% effective.
Really?
It's all organic. All the materials are organic, all natural. It has no DEET in it at all. By the way, DEET is a problem. People don't know about that as much as the CDC is saying, hey, spray yourself with DEET to protect yourself from mosquito bites. That'll solve your problem with maybe getting Zika. Well, there's some problems with DEET, and this product has none of that in it at all.
Wow, and you don't put it on yourself, which is great. You said you put it in the lawn, right?
Correct. There is a lotion, though, because we can create a no-bite zone in your yard. You're having some
barbecue or something.
Some friends over, you're going to walk the dog, you want to be out in your yard. It's a beautiful place we have here. But so that's safe. But then when you walk the dog past your yard, there is a lotion that also protects you from bites when you're not in your no-bite zone in your yard.
So I would imagine it'd be great for pregnant women because they really want to be extra vigilant. So not only your yard, but then you can put it on yourself. That's
fantastic. There was a Zika panel just last night, recently, that the Herald Tribune put on. And a woman was concerned about her daughter her daughter's getting married, but her other daughter, who lives out of the area, who is pregnant, has literally been told by her doctor not to come to the wedding. Don't go to your sister's wedding. You might get Zika and hurt your child. Well, that's ridiculous. All I need is a no-bite zone around the wedding area, and come to Florida and have a great time at your sister's wedding.
Well, that's great. I mean, that's great that this product can do that because, and pregnant women are really very worried about this now because you just don't know. It's all new. It's
Well, the other thing they're talking about now, appropriating all this money to create a vaccine.
Yes.
Well, last night, the infectious disease doctor, Vilma, said that it will literally take 2 to 3 years to create a vaccine.
I know.
Well, guess what? That's too late. We've got the problem. We've got the solution right now.
That's, yeah, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
So wonderful. Let me talk about your company for a second. How long have you guys been around the Suncoast?
1989,
Okay.
27 years
Wow.
this year. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And been all green since 2006. We've made a change in our strategy and have chosen products that have reduced risk, minimum risk, and some even pesticide exempt products to solve all of your pest problems. And we created that model 10 years ago. It's been very successful. We've been the green leader in the area since then. We've been voted Green Business of the Year many times. Best Pest Control Service, Reader's Choice this year.
Well, I said I knew your name before you came out here because of that. Yes, so
right. So
wonderful.
we've been serving the area. We're mostly in Manatee, Sarasota, and Charlotte counties, but we're expanding that footprint over to DeSoto and up and down to Hillsborough and Fort Myers area as well.
Well, this new product should really help you with that one.
Absolutely.
If folks want to get in touch with you, how can they do that?
The best way to get information about this new protection program is nobitezones.com. We've set up a special website just for that product. We're advertising at nobitezones.com.
Okay.
Of course, you can call us locally as well.
All right. Well, Dean Burnside, thank you so much for joining us today. Wonderful, timely, yes, topic here. So, and good luck with your new product.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, a big talker here on the Suncoast is the Zika virus. We'll talk with development specialist of the Suncoast Blood Bank, Ella Lewis, about the blood bank steps in helping our community stay safe. And we'll be right back.